Does God exist? Part 2.
We'll talk about that.
We start with the basics that happened in the last video. So if you haven't seen it,
Go watch it. Go watch part 1. It's the best
1.
video ever recorded.
Okay, so who invented God? Tell me who. Just a stranger person that...
Nobody, because there is no God.
Okay. Tell him someone invented God, okay? Just invented him. I'm going to invent something. And it revolutionized the human history forever. The whole...
Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay.
The whole history, human history.
You mean... Okay. Let me see if I'm getting this straight. Okay, let me see if I'm getting this straight.
Dark matter.
Humans created dark matter. That's the most stupid thing I've ever heard.
Humans didn't.
Okay, listen. Let's see. What you're saying is, if somebody invented God, it revolutionized human history.
Yes.
What you're saying is the person who invented the idea of God.
No, that was just example.
That's an example.
Yes.
Then what?
No one could invent God.
Yeah, that's true.
No one could.
But I never said that.
Okay. No. Yeah. But. Okay. How did God come into human space? Why did God revolutionize human history? Why? Tell me why.
Why did he do what? He doesn't even exist. I don't believe he exists.
Yeah, but
what you're saying is by revolutionizing human history is that a lot of people started believing in him.
Yes, a lot of people started believing him, and lots of scientists started believing him, and there's lots of projects went into him.
But 70% of biologists are atheists.
Yes, I know. 70%.
Yeah.
Okay, Richard Dixon.
Richard
Dawkins.
Richard
Dawkins.
I think you're getting them mixed up.
Okay, yeah. I don't remember his name.
Richard Dawkins.
Richard Dawkins.
Richard Dawkins, okay? You can't get his name wrong. He's the best person in the world.
The most famous person, scientist, believes in God.
But that's Stephen Hawking.
I mean, Stephen Hawking, okay. So yeah, but listen to me here. How did God come into our vocabulary? Tell me.
I don't know.
So you're telling me that God doesn't exist, but you have no idea why it came into our vocabulary?
Yeah, I don't know that. What does it have to do with anything?
So you're telling me?
It has nothing to do with anything.
So you're telling me you have no idea why God came into our vocabulary? You're telling me that one person...
Oh, okay. I understand what you're saying. What you're saying is why do so many people believe in him? And why we came up with the idea of God.
Yes.
Because there was no way to explain why it was raining and why people got pregnant. That's like millions of years ago. That's millions of years ago when people didn't even know why it rained.
So why, okay, tell me something.
That's why they created God, because they didn't know how stuff happened, and that's how the idea came to be.
Really?
Yeah. And then it started evolving until it turned into this idea of Christianity.
That's a good theory. But
that's not a good theory, that's the truth.
There's nothing saying that happened.
Everything says that. Everything.
What says that?
Everything.
Tell me what everything is.
God. Nah, I'm just kidding. Okay, but a lot of people actually say it. That people started believing in God because they couldn't explain stuff that was happening.
A lot of people, how do they know that?
Because they don't know.
So why are you saying that that happened?
Because they haven't.
And they have no idea that happened.
Because they
I'm
not saying that. I'm not saying
just
that.
to be atheist.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that they actually wrote that down and people found it. What I was saying is.
How do you know it's not fake?
The reason I said I don't know is because I thought you were asking about them, not about the people who found it. But. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Why doesn't God exist? Tell me another time.
Why doesn't God exist? Because I don't believe in God. I don't think there's any proof. And yeah, that's about it.
Just because you don't believe in God and there's no proof that God doesn't exist. But there is proof that God exists.
What is it? Just tell me.
What the proof is, there's been so many stories, including the Bible. So many.
The Bible?
No.
Are we really?
So many stories about Jesus.
We talked about this. We talked about this in part 1.
Yeah, okay, fine. But if anybody knows, me and Jesus, you gotta cut that part out.
Why?
Me, okay, I'll just show
Me and
you.
Hados,
Me and
that's my
Hados-
name, that's my name. But you
Me
can
and
call me,
Hathos
you
are
can call
still
me-
friends. We're just arguing about
you can call me
religions.
Matthew if you want.
We're still my friends, but we're just arguing about this. Okay.
Yeah.
Why are so? Okay, I've been doing this. So, okay.
Basically, yeah.
What
What?
made dark matter?
Dark matter.
What made dark matter?
I don't know.
Dark matter made the universe, but what
We
made
don't
dark
know.
matter?
We don't know. Nobody knows that. Scientists don't know that. Scientists don't know.
God.
Okay, if God's made dark matter, then who made God?
Okay. Now
if
I'm
the-
gonna go to the theories again.
And if some other God made God, who made that God?
Oh no, I'm gonna go back to the theories. There's lots of people that believe this, and I kind of believe it too. We are experiment. We are an experiment.
Oh, so we're the Matrix. What does this have to do with God?
We're saying that-
we're the Matrix. Like, we're in
God,
we're in the Human Instrumentality Project, is what you're saying.
Yes. But
Have you even
a
seen
different race?
Evangelion?
Different race.
Yeah, different race.
Invented our universe,
Yeah. So
but
who created that race?
and that race
Yeah.
is also an experiment, and this is something that's
Also, it's
happening like
experiment-
time travel.
Experiment is inception, basically. It's an experiment within an experiment.
With an experiment, and we're gonna do the same thing, and then what we're gonna do is gonna do. And is
Oh, so
gonna do
that's
the
a
same thing.
theory, and what's the proof of that?
What's the proof of that? There's lots of proof.
Like what? I mean, when you say there's lots of proof, you have to.
Okay.
You don't.
Let's
You
talk
don't
about-
just say. You don't
talk
just
about
say.
the pyramids again.
The pyramid.
Something came down and informed what we, the human species, are in the ancient times.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
There's so many theories that they're watching us, and we are experiments. Even has in the okay, guys. On the pyramid, there's so many things that some species has came down and told us what we are, and what we are is an experiment. They said that.
But how do you know that happened?
Because it has pictures on the pyramid.
There's pyramids, but how? Okay, it has pictures on the pyramids.
Yes.
But how do you know those pictures mean you are an experiment? I mean, if they actually did pictures and they did drawings, they could have drawn them and the aliens, like the aliens coming down. But how do you know what they said?
How do you know what they said? Then no one knows. And,
Then what's the point of that theory?
told in the book? So what happens when you die?
I don't know. You die and you stop living.
I believe in reincarnation.
So you believe in
And a
reincarnation. So you believe in Buddhism, is what you're saying.
What's Buddhism?
What Buddhism, a religion, of course. I mean,
Yeah, but I don't believe in that, but I believe in reincarnation because
so you believe in reincarnation, but you believe in God. But
I
you
also believe in parallel universe.
But you believe in parallel universes. Then what the hell is your religion?
My religion is a religion.
My religion is Andrewism.
A good one. No, my religion it's science. My religion is not that.
Science is my
The-
religion.
my reli-
Okay, listen. If science is your religion, religion is based on faith. Faith is belief without evidence. So you believe in science without evidence, is what you're saying, because that's what religion is. Faith.
I know faith. Okay. Okay, what can I say?
That you lost. Nah.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I've been putting up some good fights.
Yeah, I
to be
haven't.
honest. Okay, Hados.
Uh-huh.
You believe in dark matter. Let's
Good.
go back to that subject.
Uh-huh.
Who invented dark matter? If God didn't invent dark matter, what did? Okay,
But it's the same thing that I'm saying. If God didn't create dark matter, who did? But if it was God who did it, who made God?
and that's the proof of that we're an experiment.
And who made those people? And who was the first person?
That's what I'm talking about.
Who was the first person who did the experiment? And how
It's
was
an
it?
endless cycle.
And how were they created?
an
And how?
endless
What's
cycle.
what's the proof of the experiment?
What's the proof? I just told you.
You just told me, and you didn't present any good proof. So.
I just told you. If God didn't invent
Uh-huh.
dark matter,
Yeah.
then that means we're an experiment because God didn't. Because that alien race made dark matter to make the Big Bang, to make us, and we were
But
planned.
who made the alien race?
What? I just told you it's an endless cycle.
It's an endless cycle. Then who started it?
Who started it? It must have been an alien race called Curious that started that thing.
And who started the alien race?
Started that alien race. You don't know how.
You know what?
Every
We
universe
don't know, honestly.
is
No,
probably-
okay, listen. We don't know.
We don't
That's
know.
it. That's the answer to all our problems. We don't know how we really started. Honestly, we really don't know that. We know it's the Big Bang, but we don't really know how that started. We don't know if we're experiments. We don't know if there's another universe. We just have to rely on theories. So that's it, basically. This is the end of the debate, I guess. I think we've all come to a good conclusion today. We don't know.
don't know?
We have to rely on science for this.
Okay.
And
Now
we'll see if science answers this in, I don't know.
In the future.
Yeah, in the future.
But for now, we're gonna end this video. But first, we're gonna tell what we think.
Yeah.
I believe in two things. I believe in God, and I believe we're an experiment.
I believe in science, and that's it.
And what do you believe in science? What do you mean?
Or science, I believe what science tells me because they present good proof, and I do not believe in God because there is no good proof, and that's it.
It's got good proof.
So
Yeah, that's in the
that's
video.
about it for the
We
video.
had a good fight. We had a good
Thanks a lot for watching. We had a lot of fun making this video, and I hope you did too watching it. So if you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe so we can have more videos. And if you have any questions, then put them in the comments, and we might answer them somewhere else.
Future Yours channel.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Goodbye.